jab back. His box goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can
back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch changes. Hold that thought! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
That's it. Now breathe.
On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That right hook won't score.
Bak oradan geçebiliyor.
Find a home. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
A perfect counter lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. He needs to go out there.
Go back out there. Make his confidence.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. Whoa, wait a minute! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That hook doesn't score. Punch caught him clean. Usyk. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And breathe when you step in the back, all right? Great work. I love it.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, Johnny, you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Missing with that jab. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Punch, counter punch. That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. How about that time counter shot? He just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Misses with the straight left. Home with that hook. They're both Going for the KO. It's so obvious. A perfect counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash.